Hey everybody, this is BK here. I just want to give you guys a little update on the Z real quick. I've done a couple of things to it over the past couple of weeks since that one video. Actually, as you can see, my garage is a mess. I'm pretty sure you can guess why before even saying it. But I had to pull a motor again because my EGR plug shot out again. So I decided, alright, well, if that happened, I might as well get some upgrades. And that's exactly what I did. So, here's the new Z. And also, it's a little late. I just got done driving it. But I'm gonna get rid of those red intake pipes. They don't match the golden, purple, and white. But yeah, I did some upgrades. Really, the only thing that I've done was a front mount intercooler and larger turbos. All I did was I went with the what's it called? There's not really a name for them, but I'm just gonna call them like manual turbos. It's really weird how they made this car, because with the automatic transmissions, you know, TT motors and stuff, they came with smaller turbos. They spool up extremely fast, but the manual ones, you know, the Zs that were sold manually, or I'm sorry, the Zs that were sold with the manual transmission that was twin turboed, it came with larger turbos. And so I said, I'm just gonna buy them. Unfortunately, it cost a lot more than what I expected, mainly because, they had broken studs inside them, and I was running out of time because I wanted to get this car done so that I can hurry up and go to the drift event on the 24th. Unfortunately, I'm unable to make it. Mainly it's because of my own decision, and also because it has a little oil leak. Well, a pretty big one at least. You can see right there that puddle, and there was one down there too from the last time I drove it. It's not good. So I decided that I'm just gonna play it safe, work on it, and then enjoy driving it the rest of the season before the snow starts. So that's a bummer, and unfortunately I heard that it was gonna rain on Saturday as well. I mean, if I can find the oil leak, then I'm all game for it. I'm just gonna hurry up and go there. But unfortunately, I can't find the oil leak. I don't know where it's at, and it's coming from somewhere behind the plenum. So I'm gonna assume it's a valve cover issue again. Maybe whenever I was making my gaskets, I messed up. I don't know, but it's definitely leaking, and that's gonna cause me not to go to the event. Mainly by choice. I can definitely carry a couple of quarts of oil with me and risk it, but that's just really stupid, and if my car's not ready for it, then there's no sense in beating on it. So, well, that really sucks. But on the bright side, at least I'll have my car for a lot longer than I would if I actually drove it there, or if I even made it there to begin with. So next year, I'm gonna go with the like aftermarket coilovers. I'm hoping the car will be like maybe a good inch or a inch and a half lower. I'm gonna get rid of those 19s. People say that they like them. I don't, because they feel a little too big for me, and they are too big. So that's pretty much it for the winter. Also, I'm probably going to go larger injectors as well, just so I can get a little bit more power. And before anyone asks, yes, I've noticed a huge difference between the automatic turbos and the manual turbos. Like, I mean, an absolute huge difference. Just that 12 ps, I'm sorry, just that 6 or 7 psi. I couldn't stare at the gauge too long because I didn't want to crash or anything. It literally pulls harder than my car did when I had the automatic turbos. The automatic turbos are these guys, by the way. These little baby things. And then size comparison, if that helps at all. Yeah, they're really small. But yeah, it pulls a lot harder, and I'm at 6 pounds or 7 pounds. And if I put this thing up at like 14 or even higher, because I believe these can handle a higher PSI than the automatic ones can, I'm gonna be having a lot of power. Like, it was actually braking in second gear, just going straight. And with these new tires, I wasn't able to do that with the automatic turbos at 12 psi, and just at 6 or 7 psi with these ones, it was able to do it no problem. I was like, holy crap, that's scary. And I was just easing into the throttle. I didn't even floor it. But a couple other problems that I'm having is that after a hard pull, oh, by the way, I hooked in my power steering again. But after a hard pull, or just a pull in general, my oil pressure gauge just goes to 0 and then goes back up. So that's scaring me, because if that ever happens while I'm redlining, then kaboom, there goes my motor. So I guess that's about it. If you guys have any questions or advice on where do you guys think the oil leak is, and let me know. I made a post in Z32 Drivers showing where it was at. Okay, I can't turn my light on. Gosh darn it. I should have turned it on before I made this video. I'm going to grab my little light. Maybe I can show you guys where it's kind of leaking from. I'm not really too sure though. I can't see it from back here because everything's so cluttered, and I'm going to get rid of this little line there. I was just trying to do something. But it's leaking somewhere back here, and I can't figure out where it's at. I just can't. I don't know where it's coming from. And it's oil. It's not anything else. It's straight oil. But like I said, I don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from the driver's side, actually. Nice if I can get lucky and I can actually find that thing. Now then, I know it's going to sound dumb, but you see that little white tube down there that's at an angle? It's at 90-degree bend. That I have, it's just not even plugged in anything, and this does relate to the valve cover, but I know it's not dripping oil down there because whenever I look underneath the car, it doesn't show any signs of oil dripping from that opening there. I have that just so that my valve cover can breathe. I'm going to put one of those breather things on it, one of those little mini air filters on it. But yeah, this isn't really that bad of a swap considering I did this in how long did I do this? It took like 3 days. 3 days. If I had the turbos, if it didn't take such a long time to get them, then it definitely would have been 3 days. But overall, it took like 2 weeks to get it done because I had to wait for a bunch of parts and crap. And then figuring this thing out took the longest. Like it took like a good 2 hours or so to figure out how to mount this thing on here. But I eventually got it on there because I didn't realize I had to use my old couplers from my old from my intercoolers, which are for sale, by the way. So if you guys are interested in them, then feel free to buy them off of me. I can use the money, especially after the ticket I got. So if you guys have any idea on what may be causing this leak, please let me know. Dang, I just painted this plenum too. Now it got all dirty. Now I got to clean it. Now it's gonna look all ugly. Gosh darn it. Let's see here. No signs of oil there. Yep, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely on the passenger side. But that's about it. I guess I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna clean up my garage because it's really freaking messy in here. So that's about it. Once again, if you guys have any answers for me, or I'm sorry, if you guys possibly know where that leak is coming from my Z32 guys, just say anything. Just give me a heads up because I'd like to find it. Oh, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this, but this is another part of the winter upgrade. But I bought these seats right here. There's just one here. The other one's inside the house. But I found these little fake bucket seats. The guy's wife made him sell his race car, and so he like tore it apart and parted it out. And I got those for $100 for both of them, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And also got my spare tires here. I'm gonna have a little bit more rows of tires in here pretty soon. But yeah, that's about it. Once again, if you guys have any idea on where you think it is, let me know, because then I can actually start driving this thing more, because it seems to be doing a lot better than what it did before besides that oil leak. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.